Hey, welcome on Crypto Mercy. Hope everyone is well. Today I'm gonna show you a couple of tips how to enter and when. But before, the intro.
Thank you.
Welcome.
I want to tell you that I have a Telegram channel. You see the promotion inside my video. It's $70 per month. It's a private channel. You can get in. All the information are in the description. Thanks for donations. I really appreciate this. Is helping the channel. I want to thank Pink Floyd for his recent donation, and also Dave O'Malley. Thank you very much. You're the best, man. Also, I want to make a rectification about Elliott wave, because a lot of people are not a lot, but some people are saying, hey, but this is a wave 5. You talk about it. You talk about the divergence. Yes, on the short term, this is true. But on the logarithmic scale, you will always find your second wave of the cycle by finding the lowest point on the RSI, which is right here. If we go on the 6 hour, lower a little bit, more precise, lowest point on the RSI is here, and the highest point on the RSI is always your wave 3. And this is how you do. Same for Bitcoin. This is an example. Bitcoin here. Let's go on the 4-day maybe to show you. You had the lowest point on your RSI right here. Gonna go on it. Maybe we see better here. Lowest point on the RSI. Let's see on the weekly. Maybe you have a better view. Okay, right here, wave 2, and right here, the highest point on the RSI, wave 3, right here, when Bitcoin reached 262, and his wave 2 was around $2, and wave 5 around 1,129. Yeah, exactly. And just want to show you this also. Before I deep dive on the tips, this is for me right now an ABC wave. We call this extended flat. It's an ABC retracement. It's when the B wave is going over the last top. And those kind of retracement usually go to the 123 on the Fibonacci extended. I'm gonna show you here. Gonna snap. Right. You see 123 right there. Gonna show you on a higher scale, 123. And they can go on 161.8, but this is $36. Those are two the top priority spot possible retracement for an extended flat. Okay, just want to go over how to detect a new trend on the upside is by, you will see, let's take an example here. You are gonna zoom in this for you. When you start to, you see that when the trend is going down, Elrond is making always lower high. Okay, you see here, I'm gonna take out magnet, and lower low. This is a classical basic charting. I mean, you need to detect those trends. This is short term more we are. This is an higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, you see? And this is an higher high, higher high. This was an higher high too here. And this is how you detect a change in the trend. This is very important. Also, you will detect this on the RSI too. You will start to make a new high, okay, on the chart, higher lows, higher high, okay. And now I'm on the daily, but usually you go on a higher time frame to see this. But this is a great example here. The RSI is making new lows all the time, you see? It's a downtrend. It's pretty clear. When you see this on the RSI, right now we are kind of making a falling wedge, which is usually a bullish pattern. When this wedge gonna be a break on the roof, the top, and you will probably see a change in the trend. This is basic stuff. You need to figure out if we are making higher lows and higher high. This is not the case right now for Elrond. Still making lower lows and lower high. All right. In addition to detect higher lows and higher highs, W pattern are something you need to spot on a chart. When you are creating a W, you're spotting a W pattern, you need to find the neckline, and the neckline is always here. And you see the neckline here, a couple of candle close. Here you can put it a little bit lower if you want, or you can grab the top of the wick, okay? But those neckline are very important because the traders are looking to confirm this neckline. And after they confirm and they close a couple of candles over the neckline, this is the confirmation. Here, we had some indecision, but we created a spinning top, and after that we make a higher high, another higher high with another spinning top, 3 spinning top in a row, and we break out. This was a confirmation. This was a confirmed test of the neckline. This was a failed test of the neckline right here. Okay. Sometimes you only gonna have 1 W, sometimes you're gonna have 2 W, sometimes you're gonna have 3 W, sometimes you're gonna have a V shape. V shape are created like this, and for sure you're gonna have a couple of tests on this neckline right here, and after a confirmation, breakout. Okay, this is another way to spot those important patterns and figure out if we're gonna have a breakout or not. And at the inverse, when you start seeing M pattern, You reverse this W, you create your neckline. It's working the same way on top. And you can use a hem pattern. Here you see this was a bearish bat. I'm gonna show you quickly. Where is my tool? The cipher. This was a bearish bat right here, and this is really easy to spot. But this is a fake out, a W pattern with a retest here, a tentative of retest, but we're not able to confirm and break out, and this pattern fell right there. Okay, cool. Also, one of the things that I really like is bullish cross on the MACD. The MACD is based on it is an indicator that is calculating a momentum. And when you have on the 2-day chart bullish cross, this is I'm not using daily because there is too much noise, but on the 2-day this is pretty accurate. Look at this bullish cross right here. This was a great confirmation to enter. Also here we had a bullish cross. This is hard to see, I know, but I'm gonna zoom in. See, very nice bullish cross right here. 2 call from the 2D MACD bullish cross. Those things are this indicator is very a very good indicator in to put in your chart. Okay. Also, I really like the SuperTrend indicator. SuperTrend indicator on the daily chart is something you can use if you have some problem to detect. You don't know when to buy. This is a pretty accurate indicator. Look here, buy April 23rd, right here, buy on December 2nd, December 2020. Those calls were pretty accurate, and he's gonna tell you when to sell to. Very good call, very close to the top. Not too much noise. Very good indicator that you can use. This is a tricks for people that have maybe problem to detect W, but here we see those 2 W right here in a row. Really easy to spot. Okay, all right. Okay, for another bearish another indicator that I really like is the divergence. I'm able to detect divergence on the RSI, but there is many divergence that you can spot, and there is the divergence, type divergence, and you grab for many indicators V3, and this is nice. You can spot that on the daily chart. Use this on the daily chart, and it will tell you. You can have the name, double click on this here, show indicator's name, and you see we are starting to have some divergence here on the daily on the CCI. This was spotted too right here, many divergence spot, and those indicators are not always playing, but it becomes to be a sign too that you can use when a couple of indicators are flying green. I mean, it's probably the time to buy for you, especially after a big retracement like this. I'm gonna take this out. The WT indicator wave trend, if you have some problems to catch the trend, you can use that indicators. You will find this very accurate. The wave trend indicator is going to show you this is maybe for swing traders, but sometimes it's you need to be patient and maybe use this indicator on a higher time frame. But what I want to show you is that usually when we fall on those green line right there, it is usually a good time to buy. Here was not, but here pretty accurate. And after a reversal like this, the midlines become very important, and the retest of this midline here, if the retest is good, okay, it may be a good time to buy. It's why you need to check this. If the wave trend is going up and picking some power, you will see a retest on the midline, and if this retest is confirmed, usually you will get a nice uptrend. Okay, this is another indicator that you can use, that I want you maybe to put in your chart, and this is a very good indicator too. Also on the RSI, I have an indicator that makes RSI and the RSI length 2020 EMA, the RSI length 12, sorry. And this indicator is pretty useful because it's going to tell you in which territory, in which zone we are. In the green here, I like to put 60 right there instead of 65. But this is a bullish territory, bullish zone right here. I'm gonna put that in big. And this is the bear zone. This is the bulls. Okay, and here, one important things to follow is when you see the green lines going over the white line here, this is because the bulls are taking the yen, and they can take the yen on the bear zone. This is something that is happening often, even in the 12-hour chart. We can see that the bulls took the yen on the bear zone, but they are not in control. The RSI is too low. This is affecting the momentum, the volume, everything. Okay, and you see we are still making lower lows and lower highs, and this is important. But when you're gonna start to see this green line going in a bull zone and retest here, and this is you're gonna start to see the bulls taking control, and when we pass over the 60 on the RSI, this is bullish. I mean, this is gonna affect everything. Like I said, it's gonna affect the momentum, it's gonna affect the volume, and swing traders is gonna start to buy wells too. Okay, it is something to follow, very important. The RSI plus the EMA control zone here, you can add this to your chart. Like you see here on the second wave, the bulls took the yen and bring everything in the bullish zone, but it was rejected. The bears retook the control, and usually you will see this, and you can detect a W right here. You see this beautiful W that was retest, and the test was confirmed by the bulls, and the bulls bring this in their zone, and they bring the RSI in their zone, and after that you see we push the price higher and much higher to 1200 200 and more, $211 right here. And now we are in a bear zone, and what I want to see on the daily is the bulls regaining this the N in the bear zone first and bring, you know, the exponential moving average in their zone to create what we call a dynamic support. In addition to give some juice, the RSI over 60 is bullish, especially when the RSI is pointing on the upper side. All right, this is very important for me. This is giving me, telling me if the bulls are in control or the bears. Also, very important things is the to read the candles on the daily, on the weekly and 2W chart or M chart, a monthly chart. You know what I mean right here. I'm gonna take this chart, take out the SuperTrend. The candles are telling you everything, and this is very important to follow this. Right now, what we are seeing is that the bulls are on the weekly chart are trying to create a double body at the same place. But the last confirmation was a continuation because we created a new low with this candle. And how to read a candle, when you see this wick right here, it's because the price was rejected. Okay, everyone sold this zone, and here the wick under is support all the time, and the body is you'll see here the body close at 154 and the opening was at 140 after the close right here, the opening and the close. Body are telling you are giving you a signature after a day, after a week here, because we are on the weekly chart. Right now, what we are seeing is that the bulls don't want to, for the moment, but it's going to close in 5 days. There are still a lot of days, but they don't want to create a new low. And at the opening, they push the price up, and now we are still rising. This is a very good indicator. Also on the 2 week, same thing. They are starting to create a double bottom right here. Very important to follow. When you see double top like this, this is very dangerous here. When you see those kind of double top, especially in the monthly chart. Right now, it's going to close in 6 days, but it's possible we close in double top. This is what we gonna check. For sure, you can check candle close and on the daily to figure out the trend, you know, not the trend, but the direction. Here was a double bottom, body at the same place. And now we're kind of creating a double top right here, but we created a new high and higher lows, which is telling us right now that we are in a range, this range, and probably in what we call an accumulation zone, and might gonna play in that zone for a while to the next breakout. W pattern, remember that this can be the beginning of a new W right here. Okay, it is possible that we do that and we confirm here and break out. Okay, in conclusion, hope this help, guys. Right now, still no W confirm. This is probably gonna be a new neckline, a new W creating. We'll see. It can be a V shape, but for sure now this can be a W. This is something that we're gonna check, and we're probably gonna have a test of this neckline, but it can fail. And right now the bears are in control. If I'm going on the daily, the bears are in control and they have the N. We are in the bears zone on the daily. I want this to change before I will give you a confirmation on this on my Telegram channel. As you know, people that are on the Telegram, I've called yesterday for 109 as a top. This is because I used the Fibonacci. This was the 0.236, and we have this trend line too that I was looking at right here. Sorry, right there. We have all those wick right here, and this was a support right there, and we have this too as a support. And right now what we are creating is what we call a falling wedge. This is usually a bullish pattern, and we're gonna follow this very closely, because if this breakout, this falling wedge is breaking out, this will be very bullish, and I will provide you some target on my Telegram channel. This is a very good time to buy, like I said. Yes, we can go lower, no more confirmation right now, and for sure we will create a wave one day. I don't know if it's gonna be this one, but we're gonna need the first and second wave, and after this, you know, we should rise again. Okay, this is it for today, guys. Thank you very much for your support. Leave me a comment. I read them all. I love you so much. Thanks for being here. This channel is growing. Join us on the Telegram, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.